another piece of paper. He's got his paper. So we're going to take this. Oh, his aren't there all in one piece like mine was, but we'll just do that and he'll have his clipboard and we can set it like that.
And I shouldn't have to move her like that.
You should not. In fact, I kind of really want it in the middle. Yeah, you should not. So you just want to say something like, go ahead and say.
Oh, hello.
Whoa. So come up the steps as Shay. Can you hear her all right? Go ahead and say your ABCs.
A, B, C, D. Can you hear me, Bella? I sound good?
Y'all hear her okay?
Okay.
Okay. Okay. And so, yeah, we'll get the mics and
Okay.
here we are.
I just flip it over and read it.
Mrs. Well, you're going to take one with you. Go ahead and take this one off, and then she'll have these others and hand them to names.
Well, does she
Okay,
need to
Olivia.
leave this one for when?
We'll have to bring it back.
Well, for when Skylar and Olivia come up.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you'll have to leave it. And then, yeah.
Yeah.
And then
I think y'all will be fine with two.
Yeah.
Y'all are pretty loud.
It was awesome.
Yeah, and it's amazing. I feel like I'm yelling into the
And it was
microphone.
just four of y'all, you
Yeah.
know?
So is all of the show choir going to be here?
Yeah.
Okay. So where are they going to be beforehand? Nobody's going to be looking.
Check, check, check.
There's a little bit of a delay between it.
It was that much.
Well, I look at the people that walk across. Do it again.
Check, check,
Yeah.
check.
See, that's why I said there's a substantial delay.
Okay, that's not as near as fast as OBS. Is not as fast as what the other.
No, YouTube Stream's only 4 seconds. But this is
Oh, I don't care.
way more reliable.
Yeah, I'm fine with.
But
Yeah,
I
we
think
don't care.
Well, what Rocky says what they do, and this is why OBS has a slight delay, is it buffers the video in OBS first before it sends it to YouTube.
Right, pre-rendered.
So it's pre-rendering it, and so he says you get a 10-second delay versus the 4-second delay that you usually get.
I mean, we heard it. We heard it here.
See, is this? Do we have a microphone on somewhere?
I don't think so. I think it's just the phone right here. Check, check, check.
for the prayer. Loving God, as we gather here today to celebrate the achievements of our graduating class, we thank you for guiding us through these formative years, for wisdom you've given, and for friends, teachers, and family that have supported us along the way. As we embark on the new chapters, we ask for your continued blessings. May we find purpose and direction in our endeavors. Grant us the strength and resilience to face challenges, the wisdom to make a sound choice, and the compassion to make a positive impact on the world. In Jesus' name, amen.
There you go.
Please remain standing for the flag salute and then the national anthem.
Stand, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red flag, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
I can't take that right.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our graduates, their families, friends, faculty, and honored guests to the high school class of 2025 commencement ceremony. Today isn't just another day on the calendar. It's the finish line of one race and the starting line of another. It's a moment to pause, to look around, and to realize you made it. Every late night, every early morning, every obstacle you pushed through, it all brought you here. This ceremony isn't just a celebration of academic achievement. It's a recognition of persistence, growth, and grit. Today, we don't just hand out diplomas. We honor the effort, the sacrifice, and the ambition it took to earn them. So let us begin, not just with applause, but with the full weight of what this moment means. And now for the presentation of the valedictorian, salutatorians, and our academic scholars. Emily Falconberry, valedictorian.
To be able to start a new chapter, we must finish the one we are on. This is a quote that I have been telling myself all year as a reminder that even though we are about to walk off this stage and end our time in high school, we are moving on to bigger and better things. Class of 2025, you have been a huge part of my story. I have always said that this class is special. You have all been amazing friends and giving me memories to last a lifetime. Whether it be playing fox and chickens in PE or spending hours building homecoming floats, we have always had fun and supported each other. I am grateful to have had the opportunity to learn alongside you, and I am so glad that when I look through the story of my life, I will have 14 amazing years full of memories with you. Now, we all know that every book has many characters, so I would like to take a second to thank those people who have supported me no matter how many pages I turn. First, my family. To my mom, thank you for teaching me everything that I know and being my biggest cheerleader no matter what I am doing. To my dad, thank you for supporting me, even if you weren't always fully sure what it was you were supporting. To Bella, thank you for always waiting with a smile and a hug. I know that someday soon I will be the one waiting for you the same way. I also want to thank the teachers at Marietta Public Schools for providing us with an education for many years. I especially want to thank Ms. Wolf for always supporting me in all of my activities and helping me with anything I need. I would also like to thank Ms. Butcher for making sure that I am always taken care of and know everything that I need to know. Lastly, I want to thank you, class of 2025, for teaching me so much about myself and helping me close this chapter so I can begin a new one. Who knows where we will end up? Ms. Wolf might even live happily ever after with Michael B. Jordan. Thank you for making the first part of my story so much fun. I can't wait to see what all of our next chapters will hold. Thank you.
Kagan Staten, salutatorian.
Good evening, friends, family, teachers, and fellow graduates. For those of you who may not know me, my name is Kagan Staten, and I am honored to be your class of 2025 co-salutatorian. I've had the privilege to stand here today reflecting on everything we've experienced together over the past few years. I've also had the opportunity to connect with my classmates and with all the students who will graduate after me. Today, I want to share a few memories, offer some life lessons, and express my gratitude. First and foremost, I want to thank my classmates and teammates for making every day an enjoyable experience. I want to thank my teachers and my coaches for pushing me to be a better student and athlete. I also want to thank my youth group and my church community for encouraging me in my walk with Jesus. Last, but certainly not least, none of this would have been possible without my family. They have been there for me every step of the way, motivating me to be my best no matter what, and always reminding me to cherish my moments with them because I never know when they may end. There have been many life lessons I've learned along the way, but only a couple of them stuck with me. One of them is to be different. Something I've observed throughout high school is a lot of us hesitate to stand out. We all want to be a follower rather than a leader. I've even struggled with this at an early age. What I've learned is to care less what others think and more on what makes you happy. Another important lesson I've learned is to be kind and hospitable. Be the person that someone is comfortable talking to. Be the person that is not afraid to sit with someone alone. Step out of your comfort zone and compliment someone. If I've learned anything from life, it's that you never know what someone else is going through. To my classmates, I know many of you are nervous about the journey ahead. It's okay, you're not alone. I'm just as nervous as all of you. I don't want to leave all my loved ones behind. However, what's making me move ahead in my journey is to remember by progressing, you are achieving great things and making new memories. You may not know what they are yet, but as it says in Proverbs 3:5, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. So as we leave all these hallways behind, let's bring the friendships, memories, and lessons with us. After all, the best part of high school wasn't just what we learned, but who we became. Congratulations, class of 2025. Our journey is just beginning. I love you guys.
Joanne Vega, salutatorian.
Good evening, everyone. First, I would like to begin by thanking God. Without Him, none of this would be possible today. I also want to thank my family, Mom and Dad. Thank you for always supporting me, pushing me to do my best, and believing in me every step of the way. To my brother, thank you for being there through it all, even though you spend most of your time on an iPad. To my grandparents, uncles, and extended family, I'm so grateful for your love and encouragement. You've all taught me so much, and I wouldn't be who I am without you. And to my friends, thank you for the laughs, the memories, and for making these years unforgettable. We made it through together, and I couldn't have done it without you. Our high school years are officially over, and to this day, I still have the fastest car. And lastly, a huge thank you to all of my teachers. You've not only taught us lessons from textbooks, but you've also taught us about life, hard work, and perseverance. Your dedication and belief in us have made all the difference, and we are so lucky to have had you as guides along the way. This is just the beginning, and I can't wait to see where life takes all of us. Congratulations to the class of 2025. Thank you.
Eva Butcher, academic scholar.
Whew, I'm going to try not to cry. First and foremost, I would like to start by thanking the people who matter. Thank you to my favorite teacher, Mrs. Anderson, who basically made the foundation of my music journey by pushing me to achieve my goals as well as introduce me to new ones along the way. If not for her, I wouldn't be pursuing the education for my career as a choir director, just like her. Next, I want to thank my family and friends. Thank you, Mama, for being the best mom anyone could ask for and being my rock. Thank you, Dad, for giving me tough love as well as a bright life. And thanking my siblings, but mainly my younger brother, for being my best friend unconditionally. My friends also all deserve my thanks for giving me the most beautiful and eventful memories throughout high school. Today, I just wanted to impart upon you a bit of advice that I've carried with me for some years now. Live in the moment, for we have a short existence on earth. Why waste time worrying about the future and the past? When you spend all of your time caught up in your thoughts, life just flies right past you. Then you never knew what you just missed, and you can't relive it. Stand back and observe. Do what makes you happy. Live your life how you want to. Be in the moment. Spend time with the people you love most. We don't have time to sit around and wait for better things to happen. We don't have time to live an unhappy life. So make the most of it in any moment. I remember being on long hikes that were overall entirely miserable. But there was a voice in the back of my head telling me to savor it. Even if I was overheated and sweaty, there was a beautiful world around me with the best people I know. So I beg you, do not waste time. Go do things that make you scared, things that make you joyous, and things that challenge you. You may never have the chance to make that memory again. Finally, I want to end with a quote that has made such a big impact on me from one of my favorite works of fiction, The Perks of Being a Wallflower. I know there are people who say all these things don't happen, and there are people who forget what it's like to be 16 when they turn 17. And I know these will all be stories someday, and our pictures will become old photographs, and we'll all become somebody's mom or dad. But right now, these moments are not stories. This is happening. This one moment where you know you're not a sad story. You are alive. And you stand up and see the lights on the buildings and everything that makes you wonder. When you are listening to that song on that drive with the people that you love most in this world. And in this moment, I swear, we are infinite. Thank you.
Waylon McKinney, academic scholar. And Jorge Salazar, academic scholar. And now for the presentation of the seniors and the diplomas.
Our senior mascot this year, Camille McCarroll. Our second senior mascot, Cooper Dean Hennigan. Emily Falkenberry. Kagan Staten. Joanne Vega. Eva Butcher. Waylon McKinney. Jorge Salazar. Olivia Rutledge. Kinsey Hartman. Alina Fernandez. Skylar Blevins. Jaylee K. Marie Arthur. Ace Austin. Kevin Bain. Crystal Eileen Barrientos. Jose Luis Barrientos. Okay. Desmond Arayak Bertrand. Taryn Levin Blankenship. Derek Bahoquiz. Yankelis Bonilla. Cash Bray. Israel Cardenas. Kaylee Carlton. Abigail Carmona Salas. Siriana Sochil Seifer. Alexis Cheyenne Creasman. Crystal Yamilet Diaz Hernandez. Josie Dobbins. Brady Dunlap. Giselle Estefania Escobar. Jagger Evans. Aldo Fernandez. Benjamin Fernandez. Fernando Fernandez. Odalis Gallegos. Justin Case Gibbs. Jorge Luis Gonzalez Rodriguez. Luis Angel Gonzalez Rodriguez. Melanie Sofia Gonzalez Rodriguez. Nathan Guerrero. Caitlin Harris. Mia Hensley. Lainey Ray Hicks. Kason Buckley Jones.
Okay, we're good.
Brad Kirk. Tucker Kirk. Kelsey Iona Lawson. Ashlyn Leonard Morris. Trent Lewis. Jackson Stand Lot. Peyton Blaine McGee. What? Okay. Titus Yeshua Paul McMillan. Kara Miller. Nyla Jocelyn Monreal Regalo. Ariel Lachelle Moats. Haley Adriana Muncie. Camilla Ochoa. Roland Lee Peary. Serenity Pelly. Emanol Hernandez Perez. Jesse Jameson Reeves. Trisha Roberts. Miranda Robles. Andre Lee Rodriguez. David Rueda. Alexander Solis. Sophia Solis Salazar. Brian Sanchez. Ashley Serrano. Nathan Smee. Jace Smith. Lexus Spanhanks. Taylor Spears. Rylan Taylor. Madeline Paige Willis. Alan Williams.
This is where we're at now. Confirmation, and then you just read this. You have your own speech too?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you do this, and then you do this.
Okay.
and that comes.
This?
This will start after you do this right here.
Good evening, everyone. On behalf of the Board of Education, it is my honor to congratulate this incredible class of 2025. Graduates, you've worked hard, you've faced many challenges, and grown in ways that will serve you for a lifetime. Tonight is a celebration of perseverance, your growth, and your future. To the parents, families, and teachers, thank you. Your support, your guidance, and your care made this moment possible. Education is a partnership, and your role is deeply appreciated. To our graduates, wherever you go from here, take pride in what you've done. Keep learning and lead with kindness. I leave you with one of my favorite quotes. It's actually in my office. Live the life you always dreamed of. Be fearless in the face of adversity. Never stop learning. Use your imagination whenever possible. Recognize the beauty that surrounds you. Remember where you came from, but never lose sight where you are going. By the power vested in me as president of the Marietta Board of Education, I now pronounce you graduates of Marietta High School. May God bless you. You may now move your tassel. Congratulations, class of 2025.